Hello students, good afternoon. In this class, we will start with basics of MATLAB programming. MATLAB programming, SciLab programming because we will perform experiment in SciLab. But first we discuss about MATLAB. It stands for Matrix Laboratory and this is widely used in control design, signal processing, communication design and also used in image processing. It provides a library of predefined functions to make technical programming easier and more efficient. MATLAB capabilities, numerical computation, data access, data analysis, visualization, and programming. Numerical computation and programming is clear to you. In data access, it can access standard and scientific data in any file format, means it can access data from Excel sheet or database. Data in data analysis and visualization, it can perform fast and accurate analysis. It can analyze Fourier transform, Fourier analyze filtering. It can also do stats and curve fittings to replot 3D graphics and volume visualization. Advantages of MATLAB. Easy to use means language is very simple. Platform independent. We can run MATLAB on any operating system. Predefined functions make easier to write programs in MATLAB. Device independent plotting means plotting is same for different devices and it is also graphical user interface. Disadvantage, slow speed, because in this MATLAB line by line execution, so debugging is easier but speed becomes slow. Cost is very high. Other alternative of MATLAB is SciLab. SciLab is an open source software that is somewhat similar to MATLAB. Introduction to SciLab 6.0.0. This is the version of SciLab. SciLab means scientific laboratory. It is free and open source software and SciLab is available for various operating systems such as Windows, Linux and Mac OS X. And you can find Scilab or Scilab can be downloaded at the following address www.scilab.org and www.scilab.in. Scilab can perform following features. It can perform arithmetical, logical and matrix operation. It can be used in control system, in image processing or in interfacing data acquisition system. And fourth one is plotting. You can plot curves in Scilab. Scilab window. Scilab mainly consists of four windows. Console. Console is used for calculation work. Editor is used for writing multi-line programming. Graphical window is used to display graph and Fourth one is help window. If you have any doubt about any function, you just type the name of function in search bar. You will get all the information about that function. Scilab menu bar, file menu, edit menu, control menu, and application menu. Various options are available in file menu like execute, open the file, etc. In menu bar, cut, copy, paste. These options are available. In control bar, control menu, resume, abort options are available. And in application, the most important use of sign out, which is available in application menu, and it is just like a notepad. You can write in sign out notes and execute in console window. Hello, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Mm, problem? Scilab menu bar, file menu, edit menu, control menu, application menu, and this question mark means help menu. अब क्लियर है? हेलो,
हाँ मैम.
आवाज क्लियर आ रही है?
हाँ
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. File menu. In file menu, there are many options: execute, open the file, etc. In edit menu, cut, copy, paste. These options are available. In control menu, resume, abort, etc. Options are available. And in application menu, most important use of sign out, which is available in application menu, and it is just like this sign out is just like a notepad. You can write your program in sign notes and execute in console window. There are there are four windows. First is console window. Console window is used for calculation work. Editor is used for writing program, and graphic window is used to display the graph. And help window, if you have some doubt about any function, you type the name of function in search bar and you will get all the information about the function. Then next is variable. Variable is a region of a memory containing an array that is known by a user. Hello,
हाँ मैम.
Vishwajit, any problem?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Variable is a region of memory containing an array that is known as a user specified name. Mean variable is just simply a region of memory and containing an array. Variable name should start with a letter and then followed by any combination of letter, numbers and underscore character. Space is not allowed in variable name. MATLAB MATLAB language is case sensitive, means if we write student in capital letter and student in small letter, both are different variables. The most common type of MATLAB variable are double and character. Whenever a numerical value is assigned to a variable name, such in this case, A is assigned numerical value 5, a variable of type double is automatically created, means type of this variable is double and it is automatically created in variable browser. When a character or string is assigned to a variable name, the type automatically declares as character. Means if I write A is equal to student in comma, then this is the type of this variable is character. The basic unit of data in MATLAB or Scilab is the array. Array is simply a collection of data values organized in rows and columns. Array can be classified either as vector or matrices. Row vector A is given by square bracket 1, 3 and 5, close the square bracket, and similarly column vector B is given by 1, 3, 5. This is one dimensional array. It means that one dimensional array is known as vector, and two-dimensional array means there are 3 rows and 2 columns, and this is known as matrix. If you type x is equal to 1, 3, 5, 7, Vishwajit, if you type x is equal to 1, 3 and 5, 7 and press the enter, you get a row vector. There is a space between 1 and 3, space between 3 and 5 and space between 5 and 7.
5 and 7.
We should so to define a row vector, you can write x is equal to 1 space 3 space 5 space 7 and then close the bracket, and if you press enter you get a row vector. Similarly, you can create a row vector simply by putting comma 1, comma 3, comma 5, comma 7 and press the enter, you get a row vector. If you write x is equal to 1 semicolon 2 semicolon 3 semicolon 4 and semicolon 5 and close the bracket in this case, and if you press enter, you get a column vector. Means this semicolon means new row. First row 1, in second row 2, semicolon means third, new row, third and 4 and 5. So you get a column vector simply by writing 1 semicolon 2 semicolon 3 semicolon 4 and semicolon 5. Similarly, a matrix can be created. X is equal to 1 space 3 space 5 semicolon 2 space 4 space 7 semicolon 2 space 2 3 space 2 space minus 1 close the bracket. And if you press enter, matrix is created. 1, 3 and 5, this is the first row. This semicolon means starting of new row. Then 2, 4, 7 and semicolon means starting of new row 3 to minus 1. So a matrix is created. Another method of creating a row vector of creating a row vector, if we write A is equal to A colon 10. In this case, 1 is the first term and 10 is last term. And there is an, by default, there is an increment of 1. It means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and last term is 10. So a row vector is created by this command. If A is equal to 1 is to 2 semicolon 11, it means first term is 1, 11 is last term and there is an increment of 2. So if you press enter, you get A is equal to 1, 3, 5, 7, 11 and 9 and 11. B is equal to 1 semicolon 4, 1 colon 2 semicolon 5 colon 8. It means that B is equal to 1 first term, last term is 4 and there is an increment of 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Semicolon means new rate, new starting of new row, first term, last term and increment of 1 means 5, 6, 7, 8. A is equal to 100 semicolon minus 10 semicolon 0. First term is 100, last term is 0 and there is a decrement of minus 10. So a row vector is created which is 100, 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10 and 0. How can we access element of a matrix? Matrix is written, M is written as 1, 2, 3, semicolon, 2, 5, 6. So this is the matrix 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. There are 2 rows and 3 columns. Or you can write this matrix by this command. M is equal to 1, comma 2, comma 3, semicolon, 4, comma 5, comma 6. So M is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 2 rows and 3 columns. If you give a command M is equal to 2, comma 3, it means you have to find out the element of second row and third column. Element of second row and third column, which is 6, and if you press enter, you get an answer is equal to 6. M is equal to 2, comma 3 is equal to 22. Means replace the element of second row and third column. This 6 is replaced by 20. So final matrix is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 23. M 2, comma, colon, write the all elements of second row. Write the all elements of second row, and all the elements of second row is 4, 5, 23. Similarly, in this command says that write all the columns of all the elements of third column. All the elements of third column 3 and 23. 3 and 23. Transpose of matrix. Row is changed into column, and column is first row is 1, 2, 3. Will change in this column, and second row 4, 5, 6 is changed in column. So transpose of matrices M dash. Array operation. A is equal to 1, colon 3. It means if you enter, you get 1, 2, 3, a row vector. Similarly, for B is equal to 4, colon 6. It means 4, 5, 6. Second vector. And if C is equal to A plus B, it means that you get 1 plus 4, 5, 2 plus 5, 7, and 3 plus 6 is 9. You get the addition of these two row vector, and C is also a row vector. From these two row vectors, you can make a matrix. If you write A is equal to A semicolon B, so A is 1, 2, 3, B is 4, 5, 6. And B is equal to A dash transpose of A. So this row becomes a column 1, 2, 3, and second row becomes a column, second column 4, 5, 6. You can also create a complex number vector. If A is equal to 2 plus 3 asterisk percentage I means iota, complex number, comma 4 plus 1 asterisk percentage I, comma 3, comma 5, comma 6, and if you press enter key, you get this. Similarly, if b is equal to 1 plus 6 asterisk percentage I, comma 4 plus 6 asterisk percentage I, comma 3, comma 4, comma 6, and if you press enter key, you get 1 plus 6i, 4 plus 6i, 3, 4, 5. This is a complex row vector. C is equal to a plus b, and you get C is equal to 3 plus 9i, 8 plus 7i, 6, 9, and 12. This is a row vector. Similarly, for a minus b, you get this answer. You can create a row vector by the this command. A is equal to linspace 0, 10, 5. 0 is first term, 10 is last term, and 5 is there are 5 elements in this row vector. So you get 0, 2.5, 5, 7.5, and 10. Suppose this is a defined row vector, and if you write A3 then and press enter key, you get the third element of this row vector. Similarly, if B is equal to sum of A, it means it gives the sum of all elements. 50 plus 20, 80, 85, 80, 95, and plus 6, 96. Sum of all elements. B is equal to sum of A, it means that it gives the sum of all elements. Similarly, if C is equal to mean A, it gives the average value of all the elements, which is 19.2. D is equal to length of A. If length of A means how many elements in a vector, which is 5 in this case. D is equal to maximum A. It gives the maximum value of among all the elements, which is 50. Matrix operation. This plus is for element-wise addition, minus is element-wise subtraction, dot asterisk is element-wise multiplication, dot slash is for element-wise right division, dot slash element-wise left division, and dot y is power. You can create a matrix by this command. A is equal to 1, 2, 3, semicolon 4, 5, 6, semicolon 7, 8, 9, and this semicolon shows that if you press the enter key, no matrix is shown because due to presence of this semicolon. Then B is equal to transpose of A, and due to this semicolon, if you press enter key, no answer is shown on the screen. But in first case, A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this is the A matrix and this is the B matrix. This row is changed into column, second row is changed into column, and third row is changed into column. Then if you write C is equal to A plus B, answer is 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 4, 6. So you get 2, 6, 10, 6, 10, 14, 10, 14, 18. addition of these two matrix elements. Similarly, D is equal to A minus B semicolon. If you press enter key, no matrix is shown on the screen. If A dot asterisk B, answer is 1, 8. 1 is multiplied by 1, 2 is multiplied by 4, 3 is multiplied by 7. So 1, 8, 21, 8, 25, 48, 21, 48, 81, and A dot power 2, answer is 1, 4, 99, 60, 25, 36, 49, 64, 81. If you write A dot, hello,
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ कोई प्रॉब्लम?
No, ma'am.
A dot plus B or A dot, if you write A dot plus B or A dot minus B, error is shown because matrix addition and subtraction already be element wise operation. So in addition and subtraction there is no dot shown here. In multiplication, division or in power, this dot is essential, but for addition and subtraction there is no dot is. Okay, class is over, but I'm taking your attendance.
Hello.
Hello,
मैम
हाँ
मैम आप जूम पे ले लो ना मैम, क्लास जूम पे, इसमें मैम वॉइस ब्रेक होती है।
ब्रेक हो, यही तो मैं पूछ रही थी, ब्रेक हो रही है या नहीं हो रही?
मैम कभी कभी हो रही है और मैम इससे सिग्नल भी वीक आते हैं मैम, आप जूम पे ले लो ना मैम।
नेक्स्ट टाइम से, ठीक
ओके
है?
मैम।
ओके, एक मिनट अभी एक